is CC Truth and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to step right into the theme, which is being overwhelmed and how to deal with it. So we've all experienced it. The first thing I really want to tell you guys is you are the one that ultimately allows who's going to overwhelm you, what's going to overwhelm you, such as certain situations within your life. You have control to decide to really push those things aside and continue moving forward. I am not trying to make anybody's life sound easy, because life is in general is normally not easy. But we can really together, we can just talk about this and just understand that you're not gonna go over your problems, but you're gonna go through your problems. And then the little petty things that happen around you, you are gonna choose whether you're gonna allow that to bother you. As an example, I know some of us may have maybe siblings, and they may call you and annoy you and irritate you, and you're already going through so much. But what you can really think about in your mind is this really important right now to worry about or even think about? You allow who and what is going to occupy the space in your mind. One step that I do that really helps tremendously is prayer. When we read the word, let me get the verse out. When we read the word, it talks about casting our cares to Jesus. And what I want to read is Matthew chapter 11, verse 28 to 30. Come to me, all you who labor and are heavy laden, and I will come give you rest. And I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and lowly in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. Now, first of all, when we go into prayer, a lot of us, what we do is we dish out everything. We say, Lord, this is what's going on. I'm going through this. This is bothering me. And after the prayer, we do literally this. Okay, I prayed about it. I'm going to pick it right back up. We pray and we pick up exactly what we said we were going to lay down. So I would really advise you consciously, lay it down. So when you pray, say, okay, I'm leaving this at your feet. And decide in your heart and in your mind that you're not going to worry about it. And you'll see how it's going to be easier for you. This is something that requires practice. This is something you have to do every single day, kind of. This is not something that you do it once and, you know, the minute you find yourself worrying, that's the minute you say, whoa, 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 I left it in the Lord's hands and I'm keeping it there. First of all, if you know someone's going to stress you out, do not pick up their phone call. I'm not telling you to ignore them completely, but please, you call them when you're ready. You call them on your terms. If you know that they're going to really stress you out, call them when you're nice, when you're relaxed, and when you're ready. Do not call them when you're already stressing out about a lot of things. Reality is, when you don't pick up a phone call for someone, you honestly don't have to explain. You know, you could just, you know, not pick up, call them when you're good and say, hey, you know, sorry about that. You know, that's it. You could just leave it as that. Sometimes you don't have to explain so much. Another thing is, the last thing is, guys, take time out not only for God, but also for yourself. When you take out time for God, be intentional about it. Something I actually do in these days is when I get home, so this is my room, I literally leave my bag out my room. My backpack, I leave it outside of my room, my school bag, and I come in and I pray, you know, and I leave my phone out there too. Because sometimes my phone, looking at my backpack, those things cause anxiety in me sometimes. And sometimes it's just, I just really need to have a clear mind and a clear heart and just sit down and be like, God, this is what's up with me. Taking time out for yourself and self-care, guys. Self-care. Do not, I don't know how to say this in English. Do not descuidarse. How do you say that in English? Do not take care of yourself. If you want to help people, you need to take care of yourself. This is something so serious, guys. Eat right so you can feel good. You know, you need to really, like, people think this is a joke when I say take care of yourself. Eat right. If you need new clothes for yourself, please buy yourself new clothes. Help yourself before you help others. Sometimes we run around and not eating right causes more anxiety in yourself. As an example, I know some people that they'll have like a cup of coffee and they'll have a little biscuit, and that's in the morning, and then they'll have their next meal at night, and it'll be like mac and cheese. I'm not saying mac and cheese is like the most worst thing ever, but you need to take care of yourself. That takes off a lot of anxiety. You know, you eat right, you feel good, you know. Guys, please take care of yourselves. I pray that this video helped you somewhat. If it did, comment below. Also, if you guys want to see more videos of, you know, just me rambling or me talking about anything, leave your comments, subscribe, and like the video if you liked it. If you didn't, it's okay. You guys can put a thumbs down.